everybody, long time no see. I just want to give you guys an update on what's going on with me. And yes, I'm still making videos, so don't worry, for tutorials and cosplay and all that stuff. A lot of things have been happening in my life that's, I guess you could say, life-changing. But either way, I went to Japan in March. I was awesome. But unfortunately, after I got back from Japan, or actually like at the end of my trip, something happened to one of my teeth. And that's pretty much the cause of all these pain and suffering I've been dealing with for the past 2 months, nearly 3 months now, whatever. Let me tell you what happened. Anyways, 2 days before we leave for Japan, I got a tooth infection. So then for the next 3 or 4 days, I just couldn't wait to get back to Indiana so I can go to my dentist and be like, hey, my tooth is retarded. Anyways, I have a tooth infection, so my whole face swelled up and all that good stuff. Well, anyways, he gave me penicillins, or amoxicillin, which is a form of penicillin. Unfortunately, little does I know, I'm actually allergic to it, so my whole body broke out in eczema, and then because of that, my immune system was low, it pretty much destroyed my system from the inside. So my immune system was down, my poison ivy flared up, and another thing that I caught in Japan, apparently, I think, is like a little bit of fungus infection on the side of my body. So that means I'm fighting 4 things at once. I don't even know how many things I'm fighting at the time, but my body was a mess from the inside. So like I broke out in eczema, so I didn't know it was eczema. I was like, oh my god, what is this, all these things? So I got itchy all over, so I thought it was poison ivy spreading, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, because poison ivy only come in contact, with whichever part of your skin, and sure, it could be a reoccurring, but it shouldn't be all over my body. It doesn't make sense. So then, after I kind of just took a look at my medicine that he prescribed me, I'm like, oh my god, I never drank this before. So I looked it up, blah, 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 and it could, one of the allergies, or it's called true allergy, where if my whole body broke out in like red bumps and all that stuff. So I went to the doctor, they prescribed steroids for my poison ivy, and then he also gave me like itchy medicine or whatever, and creams, and none of it works. So I pretty much took the whole thing into my own and went and looked up all kinds of like home remedies and stuff like that. So I've been fighting that for the past few months. So it's actually, I got a lot better now. You can't even tell that it's there anymore. But before, my whole neck, from here all the way down around my front chest area, all over my body, everywhere was broke out in like this red itchy rash and all that stuff, just because the medicine that he prescribed me for the steroid pills for my poison ivy, which is originally here. So they're kind of contradicting each other in a way, so that's what made it worse, I guess, because for eczema, the treatment is you're supposed to moisturize the dry skin, while poison ivy, you're supposed to dry it out, as well as the fungus infection. So they just does not work. So yeah, I found some remedies that works for me finally, so that's why I want to make this quick video update for you guys, just to let you know what's been happening. I'm not quitting, like, videos making and stuff. But in the meantime, I'm gonna show some maybe gardening videos, because my garden is awesome, and in my cat videos, because my cat is also awesome. In the meantime, but my next video is probably gonna be continuation of the peacock feathers. The life-size peacock thing. It's just sitting there. It's just like, hey, work on me, dude. Like, so anyways, so if you guys have any eczema problem, feel free to ask me, because oh my god, I pretty much try literally like almost every remedies there is. And another thing that I have to tell you guys first, though, if you do have eczema, please don't do what I do, because I did this horrible thing by eating this whole bag of M&Ms with peanuts in it. Supposedly you're not supposed to consume any dairy products, or you're not supposed to consume any type of nuts, and you're not supposed to have any type of wheats. And that's all I've been eating. It's like, oh my god, bread, everything, just consuming. And that's what made it worse. So ever since I started quitting eating those, and, drinking certain things, like, I've been drinking apple cider vinegar, and here and there, not religiously or anything. And my whole situation is, I just got lucky and bumped into one of this guy. He's supposedly, like, home doctor or whatever, but he pretty much just diagnosed my whole situation. and told me that I need to take probiotics, and that's what I started taking probiotics. He said the steroids and the amoxicillin pretty much destroy my bacteria in my body, good and bad, or bad and good. So I have nothing left in my body to fight it. And that's the reason why I broke out so bad, and it won't heal. So ever since I started taking the probiotics, it's been helping me a lot. Like I said, like you can't tell it's there anymore. Before it would be like bumpy rash, like all over my body. It was terrible. It was itchy. I was suffering. Ugh. But I just want to let you guys know all that. So yeah, look forward to the future videos. I'll be working on Jasmine for sure, because I love that costume. I'm gonna make it happen. All the peacock feathers is just waiting for me to put on, you know. So we'll see. But yeah, once I get better for sure, it's not uncomfortable for me to sit around. You don't understand. Oh my god, it's just so bad. So even sitting there, it just like scratch all over the place. But now it's, like I said, it's a lot better. So I can start making videos again. I can start sewing again because the weather is finally warming up. Oh yeah, we had a long winter here in Indiana, as most of you can probably tell. So it was really cold outside. I mean, come on, 32 degrees and under. It's cold. I don't want to sew in the cold. So now the weather's warming up, I'm going to probably start sewing again. So we'll see what happens. And that's pretty much all. That's all I want to say. Again, feel free to ask me if you have any questions, and I'll be gladly to answer as much as based on my own knowledge. So don't take my words though, of course. You know, everyone's bodies react differently to different things. So I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna go play some Hobbit. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye.